Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Mama June's sister shares she's fighting through demons. Mama June Shannon's sister, Do Shannon, is sharing that she is attempting to fight through her demons. She has had a lot of sadness over the several months and had to relive much of it through this latest season of family crisis. So what is currently going on with Do? Keep reading for more details. Mama June's sister shares she's fighting through demons. It has been a hard year for Mama June and her entire family. In early 2023, Anna Cardwell was diagnosed with stage 4 adrenal carcinoma. This rocked everyone's world, bringing June closer to her daughter. Even Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson questioned if she should go away to college. She did not want to miss a moment with her sister if something further should happen. As for June's sister, Do Shannon, she was thrown under the bus this season of family crisis. Due to a miscommunication, she missed Alana's graduation and June never let her forget it. Yet, Do had been there for June's kids when she was getting sober and had run off with Justin Stroud. Sadly, Anna passed away at the beginning of December 2023, but hours before this happened, the family asked for prayers. Do was one of the first to ask her followers for prayers, though no one had any context, yet they felt it had to do with Anna. This was extremely devastating and Do really internalized it. Now, almost 6 months later, Mama June's sister is fighting demons, but not letting them win. She took to TikTok to share that she was suffering from a bad bout of anxiety. However, she still had to go out and be around people, so she was interested to see how that went. It was extremely respectable that she was able to be so transparent about what she was going through. More so, it was a vulnerable moment that she captured, and her followers were nothing but encouraging. Having her back, Do Shannon was very lucky as she was not mocked or made fun of for her anxiety issues. Rather, her followers and fans were nothing but understanding and supportive. Mama June. Family Crisis had its mid-season finale, but it will be returning at some point in June 2024. That is when the family will begin to deal with the end of Anna Cardwell's journey. Reliving that clearly won't help, but having all of this love and support will hopefully help ease some of the pain. In the quiet corners of the small town where she grew up, there's a name that carries the weight of both fame and struggle. Mama June. June Shannon, once a reality TV star, is known for her tumultuous journey and the struggles that have unfolded on screen. Yet, behind the flashing lights and dramatic headlines, a more personal and poignant story is being written, a story involving her sister, who battles shadows of her own. Lori Shannon, June's older sister, has always remained in the periphery of the spotlight, her presence often overshadowed by her sister's high-profile escapades. But now, as the world turns its gaze elsewhere, Lori steps forward, revealing a different narrative, a tale of internal strife, resilience, and hope. Her journey, though less visible, is no less compelling. Lori's struggle began long before the world knew her sister's name. Growing up in a household where survival was a daily challenge, Lori learned early on to navigate a life fraught with hardship. Her childhood was marked by periods of instability and uncertainty. The laughter and joy that sometimes punctuated those years were often overshadowed by the darker moments of fear and insecurity. It was in this crucible of adversity that Lori's resilience was forged. As an adult, Lori found herself grappling with the weight of these early experiences. The demons of her past, depression, anxiety, and self-doubt, loomed large, casting long shadows over her life. While her sister June's struggles with addiction and family drama played out publicly, Lori's battles were fought in the quieter confines of her own mind and heart. The turning point came when Lori decided to confront her demons head-on. It was a decision born out of desperation and a longing for change. She sought help, first through therapy, then through support groups where she could share her experiences and hear the stories of others. These steps were not easy. Each session was a confrontation with the ghosts of her past, each group meeting a reminder of the pain she had endured. But slowly, Lori began to make progress. Her journey toward healing was marked by small victories and setbacks. There were days when the shadows seemed impenetrable, when the weight of her past felt almost unbearable. But there were also moments of clarity and triumph. Lori found solace in writing, pouring her thoughts and emotions into journals and letters. This act of self-expression became a vital tool in her recovery, allowing her to process her feelings and gain insight into her struggles. In addition to writing, Lori embraced new habits and routines that supported her mental well-being. Exercise became a crucial part of her life, offering both physical and emotional benefits. She joined a local gym and began participating in yoga classes, finding that the physical activity helped to alleviate some of her anxiety and depression. The routine of regular exercise provided a sense of stability and control in a life that often felt unpredictable. Lori's path to recovery also involved reconnecting with her family, including June. Their relationship had been strained by the years of public scrutiny and personal difficulties, but Lori understood the importance of family in her healing process. Rebuilding this connection was not without its challenges, but it was a necessary step in her journey. The sisters began to have honest conversations about their past, their struggles, and their hopes for the future. These discussions, while often emotional, helped to mend old wounds and foster a renewed sense of understanding and support. Despite the progress she has made, Lori's battle is ongoing. There are days when the shadows threaten to overtake her, when the demons of her past seem too powerful to overcome. On those days, she relies on the tools and strategies she has developed to help her cope. She reminds herself of her progress, no matter how small, and seeks comfort in the support of her loved ones. Lori's story is a testament to the strength of the human spirit. It's a reminder that even those who seem to live in the shadows of others can find their own light. Her journey is not defined by her sister's fame or her past struggles, but by her determination to overcome her own demons and create a life of fulfillment and hope. As Lori continues to navigate her path to healing, she hopes to inspire others who are facing similar battles. She shares her story not for the sake of attention, but to offer hope and encouragement to those who might be struggling in silence. Through her own experience, she has learned that healing is possible, and that even the darkest shadows can be overcome with time, effort, and support. In the end, Lori Shannon's fight against her demons is a story of redemption and resilience. It's a journey that, while fraught with challenges, is also filled with moments of profound strength and grace. Her story serves as a reminder that everyone has their own battles to fight. In the small, sun-soaked town of McIntyre, Georgia, the air was thick with both warmth and a sense of struggle. The streets were lined with modest houses, and the local diner served the best biscuits and gravy, a comfort food that often soothed the town's heavy heart. For Anna Chickadee Cardwell, life had been a series of ups and downs, but she was determined to face the demons that had haunted her for far too long. Chickadee sat on the porch of her childhood home, watching the golden rays of sunlight dip below the horizon. It was one of those evenings where the world felt quiet, almost serene. But inside, a storm raged. The battles she faced were not visible to the outside world. They were hidden beneath the surface, cloaked in shadows that whispered doubts and fears. "I'm tired of running," she muttered to herself, her fingers absent-mindedly playing with the frayed edges of her favorite sweater. It was a comforting garment, one that had seen her through many hard times, but now it was a reminder of how far she'd come, and how far she still had to go.